What is up, everybody? How you doing today? My name is David Franco and welcome to my winter update for 2024. As of this recording, it is Tuesday, February 6th, 2024. We are quickly heading towards spring. I know time is just flying by. So I figured why not take advantage of the winter while we have it and give you guys a channel update. Because I like to do these every now and then. I mean, I don't do them every single season, but I've had a lot of good things happening with my work, my overall branding, and well, I have a lot to talk about. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, so first of all, let's jump into the fact that my merchandise is back. Now, you might be thinking, David, why aren't you wearing your merch? That would have been a really good idea. That would have been a great idea. But I'm wearing Mario today. Why not, you know? But guys, my merch is back. And to talk about it, we're going to jump into my somewhat newly designed personal website right now. All right, you are looking at daviddefran.co. I have owned this domain for years, but recently I've been putting a lot of work into just simplifying, but at the same time expanding my brand, if that makes sense. So in other words, I'm just looking to focus on things that really matter the most to me. If you look up here, this is a brand new page, guys. For the first time ever, I actually have an exclusive shop on my own personal website. This is a big deal, guys. I'm so proud of this. Clicking shop takes you to just that, my exclusive shop. Now, I'm not only selling merch, and I promise we'll get to that in a minute, but I'm also selling Squarespace templates that I built myself, in addition to thrift store findings. But as of this recording, it still says coming soon. But hey, maybe, just maybe, by the time this video goes live, you can actually buy stuff on my personal website. Now, what is this? Real quick, I'll touch upon it. This is going to be a page that features physical products that I'm looking to flip on eBay, but those products aren't exactly selling well. So maybe I'll take them off of eBay and put them exclusively on my personal website. Also, on occasion, I'm going to find items that I never even list on eBay and list exclusively only on my personal website, and what you can buy those items right here. It's a great way to get stuff that relates to my content. Maybe I'll be selling video games, technology, clothing, who knows. And also, it's a great way of supporting me as a content creator. Okay, so let's go to Squarespace Templates. You guys should know by now, I'm a huge fan of Squarespace. I've been making videos about this platform for years, guys. I'm talking back to the days of Squarespace 5, meaning I'll never forget when I first found out about Squarespace. They actually sponsored Dig Nation. My God, what a good podcast, guys. Those were the days, am I right? Anyway, guys, all of these templates I actually built myself. This one I just launched today. It's called Broadcast. This is a podcast-focused Squarespace template. So, yeah, I mean, it's just that. If you have a podcast, this website is built specifically for people like yourself. And we also have another one just simply called Podcasts. And actually, I've sold 2 of these templates already in the past 2 weeks, hence why I've already created 2 templates focused on podcasting, because that's clearly what the market wants. That's what the audience needs. So I'm going to keep focusing on what is selling. So yeah, I mean, in other words, guys, I'm just so excited about selling something that I'm creating myself. I put so much passion into these templates, guys. Seriously, like every template I create from my perspective. So in other words, I only create what I would actually use myself, which means these are quality premium built templates, and well, you can definitely rely on them. We've got simple templates such as monochrome for black and white photography, and we've got complex templates such as Genesis, which is built for small businesses. But okay, going back to the shop, let's talk about my merch. Clicking on merch on demand takes you to this brand new page. As of today, I have 2 categories: personal collection and graphic tees. Okay, so let's start with personal collection. As you can see, I have quite a large selection of my lady's face. Not really. As of today, I only have 2 products, but I figured this is a great, safe way to start because I actually sold quite a few ladies' shirts back in the day. I don't know why people want this on their chest, but they do. I mean, you guys might think I'm crazy for selling this, but believe me, I wouldn't be selling it if it wasn't already selling in the past. So yes, the ladies' face shirt is officially back. But for the first time ever, I also have a ladies' face throw pillow. Now, if anybody actually buys this, I will be shocked. I mean, I don't know who wants this in their bedroom, their living room, basement, wherever. But if you buy this, send me a picture and I promise I'll feature you on X and Threads and possibly even Instagram. Seriously, guys, like if you buy that, you have issues. No, I just kidding. No, but seriously, guys, thank you so much if you do buy any of this merch because it helps me out a lot. Okay, so going back to merch on demand, I also have a category called graphic tees. Now, these I designed using AI with some of my own modifications in Canva and Photoshop and all that stuff. We have a cat dad graphic tee, which is pretty appropriate, a gamer nerd shirt, a zombie cat shirt, rainbow cat shirt, and finally a happy coffee graphic tee. This is pretty cool. And as you can see, we have multiple sizes available and colors. So if you do black and then you choose your size, it'll automatically show that color. So let's go to navy and dark heather. Not bad, right? Not bad. This is definitely something I'm proud of, guys. And everything is integrated into my personal website. So when you buy a shirt, it's out of my hands. That's because everything is handled by Printful.com, which is awesome. And if you guys want me to talk about this in a detailed video in the future, let me know and I'll do just that. But yeah, guys, my merch is live. If you buy anything, thank you so much. Also, you might see this little tip for you. If you do buy any of my merch through Amazon, you get free shipping with Amazon Prime. Yes, look at that. My merch is available on Amazon. I'm not selling my lady's face shirt on Amazon right now because I don't think anybody wants to buy my face on Amazon. But I do have some exclusive shirts on Amazon that I'm not selling on my personal website, such as this cat shirt, this cat astronaut, which is actually really cool, Yas Queen shirt, and a broken but smiling shirt, which sounds depressing, but I was kind of going for like a comedic approach on people who don't have anyone for Valentine's Day, myself included. So it's okay. It's okay. I can joke about it. And as you can see on Amazon, I have multiple colors available. So I'm giving you guys the choice. You can either shop my merch on here, my personal website, or on Amazon, which is awesome. So guys, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. All right. What am I talking about next? Multi-streaming. So I made it a huge deal in the beginning of this year in saying that I'm going to be putting a heavy focus into multi-streaming on Kick and YouTube. It didn't happen. I mean, yeah, it happened for a day or two, but it's not to the point where it meets my standards. So in other words, YouTube, in my opinion, is not built for multi-streaming, which is a shame because I legitimately enjoyed streaming on YouTube because I'm reaching you guys directly without having to go to another platform or website. I could design my custom thumbnails. It helped my analytics and my overall revenue because I could advertise on YouTube. But from my perspective, it was a nightmare. And I'm not just saying that, guys. Like it was literally a nightmare for content creators like myself because multi-streaming to Kick and Twitch, it just works. And no, I'm not coming back to Twitch. My Twitch days are officially behind me. I have zero interest in giving them my attention or whatever, you know? But because YouTube is a lot more complicated, it's not just plug and play like Kick is. So yeah, I mean, my multi-streaming is not going to happen. But you know what, guys? I'm looking at this as a blessing in disguise because I am serious about growing my brand on Kick. I'm still, on average, getting like 40 to 60 viewers every single time I go live on Kick, which I think is great considering I have less than 700 followers on that platform. And Kick did announce their creator incentive program or something like that, which means I'm working towards that goal. So basically, for those not in the loop, this means that Kick will actually be paying live streamers like myself an hourly rate. And that's a big deal, guys. That's a huge deal. And I want to get there. But to get there, I need an average of 100 people watching. And I need more followers. So I'm just going to say this. If you want to watch me stream live and support me at the same time, please check me out right below. Kick.com/DavidFranco. I'm live at least a few times every single week. And I'll actually be live this Wednesday, which I think is the day this video is going live, to check out the Return of Fortune's Keep in Warzone. Fortune's Keep is back, baby. I am so excited, and we're getting ranked resurgence. I'm a big ranked guy. I like playing with a purpose. I don't just play video games to have fun. I play games to win. So stop on by. That is linked right below. And guys, I appreciate you so much for doing that. And finally, last but certainly not least, my exclusive Patreon content is easier than ever to discover. And to talk about this, we're going to go back to my personal website. All right, here we are back on daviddefran.co, and if you look at the top right, we have a call to action button saying exclusive content. Clicking that takes you to a brand new page that I designed specifically for my 300 plus exclusive vlogs, making it easier than ever for new patrons, returning patrons, whatever. You know, like if you pledge, this means you not only get access to the newest vlogs such as these, but you also get access to older vlogs dating back to 2015, ad-free. Yes, ad-free, guys. These are old vlogs, new vlogs. You will not see or hear a single advertisement. And guys, I can guarantee you, each vlog is at least an hour long every single week. For example, my vlog last week was about an hour and 40 minutes long. And I've actually created quite a few vlogs that are over 2 hours long. So these are feature-length vlogs. As you can see, Maui's featured in this one. Rest in peace. And if you want to watch that vlog, it's right here. It's called Changes Abound. Now, of course, I'm not logged into Patreon on this computer. But if you're logged into Patreon, then you can access that vlog right there. And the same goes for any other year, 2023. You can see when my dad and I visited Philadelphia, which is, where is that? Right here, working in Philly. Boom, you click play, and the vlog is yours to watch. A ride along. There's another one with Maui. Anyway, guys, I'm a big fan of this change, and I'm just looking to make things easier than ever for, again, new and returning patrons. So if you subscribe on Patreon, thank you very much. It truly does make a huge difference for me, because this is the time of year where my advertising revenue just takes a huge dive. And I'm not being dramatic when I say that. Like, it takes a huge dive. So every pledge that comes in, I appreciate you so much for that. Thank you. And guys, that is it for my channel update for winter 2024. We talked about my merch. Again, check that out right below. Thank you so much. Multi-streaming did not work out, but hey, I'll say it again. It's a blessing in disguise. Kick all the way, baby. And I truly do believe Kick has some amazing things in the works. And, well, I know for a fact they have a lot of things in the works, so stay tuned. And, of course, my exclusive Patreon content, guys. Over 300 patrons-only vlogs are waiting for you right now. And, of course, that, in addition to everything I talked about today, can be found right below this video. Guys, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. This is definitely a slower time of year, hence why I'm trying to keep things more interesting on Patreon. I'm bringing my merch back. I'm doing lots of streaming on Kick. Because on the whole weekend vlog side of things, not gonna lie, it's kind of boring. But during the week in my exclusive vlogs, I enjoy them quite a bit, because that's my chance to take you along for the ride for my thrifting adventures. I hang out with the family every Monday and Tuesday for dinner, and I just show you behind the scenes of what goes on outside of my house. Yes, I actually do leave my house. Shocking, I know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. I hope you're having a great day. Also, I have a Discord, so if you have any video requests, check it out right below. It's linked. Guys, you got a lot of links to explore, so get busy. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.